The average professional spends about 3 hours a day on email. Most of those replies are short, predictable, and completely mechanical. So here's a system that writes them for you. And more importantly, here's exactly how it works under the hood, so you can build it yourself or just download the finished file at the end. No code, free to run. First, the thing most people get wrong. An AI agent is not a chatbot. A chatbot waits for you to type something, and it answers. An agent has 3 things a chatbot doesn't. Reasoning. You give it a goal, not a script, and it works out the steps itself. Tools. It can actually do things. Read your inbox, write a file, send a message. And memory. It holds context across a whole task. That distinction matters because it's the difference between something that talks about your email and something that handles it. Here's the whole architecture. 5 pieces. 1, a trigger, watching your inbox, checking every minute. 2, the agent itself, which reads the email and decides what to do with it. 3, the model. That's the reasoning engine sitting behind the agent. 4, a filter, which catches everything that doesn't need a reply at all. And 5, the action, creating a draft, sitting in your inbox, waiting for you. That's it. 5 nodes. That's the entire system. Now the part that decides whether this works or fails. And it isn't the model, it's the prompt. Most people write, reply to this email. They get generic corporate sludge back, and they conclude the technology isn't ready. The technology is fine. The instructions were vague. A prompt that actually works does 4 things. It gives the agent a role. It gives it permission to do nothing, so newsletters and receipts get skipped entirely. It sets hard constraints, like a word limit, and it bans the phrases that make writing sound like a machine wrote it. That last one is the whole difference between sounds like me and sounds like a bot. One design decision worth defending. This creates drafts. It never sends. You open your inbox, you read what it wrote, you hit send. A lot of automation content will tell you to take yourself out of the loop entirely. Don't. The moment an AI is sending email as you without review, you haven't built a tool. You've built a liability. And 3 honest limits. It reads the email snippet, not always the full conversation thread. It's free at low volume, but at hundreds of emails a day, you will pay. Cents, but not 0. And free API limits change without warning, so check the current numbers before you build anything you depend on. If you want it, the workflow file is in the description. Download it, hit import, connect to accounts, and it runs. 5 seconds instead of 11 minutes. Next, I'll break down how to give this agent memory so it remembers what you've already told someone and stops repeating itself. That's the point where it stops feeling like automation and starts feeling like an assistant. Subscribe if you want that one.